Can you not? This is my cat Lucifer, or what everyone in the house and myself calls her Lucy. You'll probably see a lot more of her, hopefully. Hi guys, my name is Taylor. I am a 25-year-old freelance model, body piercer, and this is my first YouTube video. The reason I'm saying that is because, quick disclaimer, this is not actually my first video. I would say 3 years ago, and a lot of time prior to that I was making YouTube videos, and then I just stopped, and the reason I stopped was because I think I was going through a massive change in life. Maybe one day those videos will be in the world, but for now they're hidden. After going through another huge life change, that I wanted to get creative again, so here we are, and I'm making my first YouTube video, which is going to be a wardrobe favorites. I also just want to say that I did not think I was going to be filming this video with bright orange mullet hair. I had a modelling thing on the weekend for some hair modelling for a friend, and we went bright orange. Normally I would have some sort of like trademark black hair, but this is what we have, and to be honest I'm actually really loving it, so it'll probably be around for a few months before I go back to my black. But yeah, let's get into the video. So the first shirt, or the first piece of my wardrobe that is an absolute favourite of mine, and if not probably my most favourite item that I have of all time, is this Triumph t-shirt. I got it from a place called Vintage Warehouse or Vintage Garage, and it is just one of those shirts that just fits me so well. It is a size small. My standard size is a medium, but I just feel like this size just fits me like a glove. It hugs me in all the right places. It's not too tight, but it's kind of got that slightly like tighter, smaller, early 2000s t-shirt feel to it. It is a real Triumph motorcycle tee as well. Just the print on it is super me. It's like motorbike aesthetic cross gothic vibes. So that's just me all over. Cannot ever stop wearing this. It's usually something that makes its way into my outfits once, twice weekly, maybe 3 times, and it's just my dream top. The other top I want to show you guys, and the reason I'm holding these down kind of low is because every time I throw them up, the white balance kind of goes a bit crazy. But this, I don't want to say vintage because it's not. It would just be like a probably like a kind of older shirt. But it has this demon Grim Reaper guy with these giant blue wings. It's really oversized on me, super baggy, and I really love wearing this with like also baggy pants, and just go for the whole, lean into the whole baggy vibe. But I believe this one was from a place called Recycle Boutique, which is a consignment store. We don't have those in Australia, but I think that's what you would call a consignment store overseas. And I got it for like $24, but it's just perfect for me, and I also think it goes really well with my hair right now, so. The next piece, and this one is going to be fairly hard to show because it is quite big, but we are looking at jackets, is this big red, I want to say like motocross vibe jacket. How am I going to get this all in? So it looks like this. It's made from that shiny material. On the back it says Fearless, which I just think is very cool, very lame but very cool at the same time, and has these kind of, I guess it's like fake patches on it. I believe the brand is actually Henleys, and I got it from Savers I paid a bit more for it. I think it was like $34 or $39 or something like that, but when I saw it I could not turn it down because I love anything like grid girl, motocrossy type vibes for clothes. So that is that number there. With my orange hair, it does look a bit funny now. I used to rock it when I was wearing the black, so it's something I'm putting on the back burner right now, but it's still an absolute favorite of mine. Now, the next piece of clothing, and something that took me a very long time to find, are these black pinstripe pants. They are full length. They have a slightly wider fit to the leg, high-waisted as well, bell loops, but I just really wanted to find a pair of pinstripe pants that hugged me at the waist and then just kind of fell all the way down with no sort of shape to it. When I found these, I was super happy that I stumbled across them because they are incredibly hard to find. I was wearing a lot of men's suit pants for a while, but they were just a really thick material and they just kind of didn't quite get me in all the right places. So picking up these was a dream because now I finally have my pinstripe pants and I wear these with like my crops or anything sort of oversized like that Grim Reaper top I showed you guys before. I don't know, I just think they're just a staple that everybody needs to have in their wardrobe. So the second pair of pants I want to show you guys are these amazing pants, and when I found them at the same consignment store as before, Recycle Boutique, I was kind of like looking around like, how has no one else picked these up yet? It was like late afternoon, and they also had an extra 70% off everything with the color tag that was on these pants, so I was losing my mind. So they were like 140 something down to $40 or something like that, I don't know. And I like grabbed them, tried them on. They were a little bit tight, but I'm like, nah, I'm making this work. I'm not walking out without these. They are these legit Namilia branded chaps, and they are this kind of like red, white, black, huge paneling, widest legs you'll ever see. To pick these up was like a dream thing because I've always wanted to own Namilia as well. And now I do own a pair of Namilia pants and I don't have to pay the full price. Hopefully one day I'll have a large collection of Namilia, but for now, Consignment Store has done me right. And yeah, these are something that I think even when I stop wearing them, if my weight changes and I can't fit into them anymore, I think I'll just like keep them aside or frame them or something, because like it's such a victory piece being able to find these for so cheap. Something that I like, it's a closet favorite for mine and that I will never ever stop wearing are a full hand of rings. I wear these rings every single day and I will do close-ups of these non-stop every single day. When I don't wear them, I feel really, really strange. I have a bit of a collection from a bunch of random places. Right now I'm wearing a skull ring, a kind of two signet type rings, and a cobra ring from a Melbourne brand called Hutch. Lovely friends of mine, please check them out if you have a chance. They make some amazing jewellery. I'm also wearing a ring in the centre of my finger from, I actually don't remember where I got this one from, but it's one of those ones that spins around. And then this ring on the back end here, which my mum gave to me, but it's very broken and I've been meaning for so long to get it fixed because it was handmade by a jeweler in Melbourne for my birthday, and it had a whole bunch of other bits and pieces to it and we designed it and everything, and I broke it, so yet to go get that fixed. But a full hand of rings is my wardrobe favorites for sure. Two other accessories that I can't stop wearing, necklaces, and is these two that I am sporting today. Again, these are something I wear every single day. This silver padlock is it's actually from Lovehoney. I know, very interesting. And if you don't know what Lovehoney is, please look it up and see where I got this from. And then this necklace, which says Sinner. It is one of my favorite necklaces, made from the same girls who made a bunch of my rings at Hutch. I rep this all the time and I feel like it's become such a big part of my entire look. Last piece of jewellery is these giant barbed wire, you're seeing better there, giant barbed wire hoop earrings, again made by Hutch. They are huge and every time I wear them I get so many compliments. I've worn them to so many photo shoots and I wore them on the runway I did the other day for the hair that I have and got stopped and asked about them so many times. I just can't not ever wear these, and when I do I just feel like kind of like, don't fuck with me. They're so big. People think they're really heavy and sharp, but they're really not. They are so light and so comfortable to wear. So like, how can you not love these? They're amazing. Okay, so last sort of accessory will be these glasses. These are my sunnies that I sport all the time. Not much to say about them. I just a favorite of mine, something that I have on me all the time. Again, I've used them in a bunch of shoots. They're probably a little bit dirty right now. But you know, just when you get a good pair of sunglasses, you just gotta keep wearing them, I think. So I've only got 2 items left now. The first will be my favorite bag that I have. It was by or from I guess like an Instagram store. She calls herself Fetisova. She's in the Ukraine. I will link her stuff below along with everything else that I mentioned today as well that I can link. And I really want this bag for a long time and I hesitated to buy it. When I finally was like, nah, that's it, I'm getting it. She had run out, but she ended up offering me her own personal bag in this design. So I bought it off her for a little bit less money, which is amazing. It is this sparkly Diamante tote bag. I won't say out loud what it says on it because I feel like if you're watching this and there's someone around you who won't like what it says, it might be a little inappropriate. So read, you can probably tell what it says yourself. But I'm just so in love with this bag. I just feel like it's a really kick-ass piece. It's one of a kind. I believe it's, maybe not the bag is handmade, but I believe the print is maybe done by hand. I don't want to quote anyone, but anyway, I love this bag, it's so cool. Okay, so last piece of this whole video, and the piece that I get probably the most compliments on ever, and I will be so upset the day that these break. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get them fixed by the company that makes them, but like I had a big thing for a while where I didn't want to wear them because I was worried they were going to break, but then I thought, hey, I paid so much money for these. I will wear the crap out of them and then I will get them replaced, or I'll get them the sole replaced on them when they wear down, and we're just going to keep going until they literally crumble at my feet. So these are my New Rock boots. Can we just take a second to look at how amazing these are? They're the chunkiest, heaviest. I think they're like 1.2 kilos each or something crazy like that. That is per shoe. They are one of the only shoes that I've ever worn that it feels like me, like it feels like it is me in a boot. I made sure I got the ones with all the silver hardware because they are like, if you're going to spend the money on a pair of New Rocks, you will absolutely get the ones, or you should get the ones that have all the hardware on them. As you can see, they're a little bit worn at the front and at the back. Their soles, I don't know if you can really see that. Try and do my best. The soles are kind of wearing down on an angle because of, I guess, the way my ankles roll. So that was a little bit upsetting, but I mean, like I said, I paid a lot of money for these, so I'm gonna wear the crap out of them and then get them fixed when they muck up and when they fall apart. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with the image of these beautiful, beautiful New Rock boots. I love them. So that's it for this video, guys. I didn't want to overload it too much with too many items because it would be nice to be able to split my favorites up between a bunch of different videos. Also, as the first video, I just thought it'd be nice to keep it clean, simple. Everything that I mentioned, I will try and link down below. If I can't link it, it's probably because it's either gone or it's because I thrifted it or op-shopped it or whatever you want to call it. So keep your eyes on that. I just hope that these videos will, you know, keep coming, and this will be a really positive place that we can all share our fashion, get a little bit weird because I'm a little bit weird. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!